Hello everybody, how are you? How are you? My name is Wayne. I'm in West Orange now at the Manor because there's a special event going on tonight brought to you by the Montclair Rotary Club. And I'm going to hang out for a little while and capture some of the fun. And this is what we're talking about. So let's go inside and see what the story is. I have to have you say hi to me. Hi. How are you? You excited about being here?
Sorry?
Are you excited about being here?
Very excited.
Very excited. And I just want everyone to see some of your wonderful things, and I
Greek
love the
salad,
flags.
Moussaka, Greek meatballs, shrimp santorini, and spinach.
Say hi to everybody. What's your name?
Hi, it's Amy Brousseau.
Where are you from?
I'm from Toast in Montclair and Asbury Park in Red Bank.
And you're making what?
We are making a sweet potato parsnip chorizo hash with a sunny side egg on top.
That's what I just saw right over here.
Yep.
Folks, she's going to make it right here on the spot. I'm going to take all these home and put it in my pocket right now. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm very good.
What's the name of your place?
Dolce Federica.
And I guess it's a chocolate kind of concept here?
Yes.
And did you make everything that I just saw?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. How do you feel about being here tonight?
Ah, it's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
Very
Thank you.
nice people.
Thank you for being involved.
Thank you.
And I'm going to just put all these in my pocket. Okay, they're both back there, but neither one of them knows which one they want to actually talk to me. You, talk to me. What's your name?
My name is Danny.
Are you new in town?
No, not at all. I'm old in town.
You're old in town. And what are you making here?
I'm making 100% grass-fed burgers.
100% grass-fed burgers.
We're putting it on buns from Montclair Bread Company.
Montclair Bread Company, they're fantastic. How do you feel about being here tonight, both of you? What are your thoughts?
Awesome.
You like being here tonight?
We did this last year.
You did it last year?
I really enjoyed it.
Thank you very much for doing what you're doing, and these things
No
look
problem.
delicious. Give me a wave from the back there. Come on, you're part of this team. Give me a wave. You can do it. Thank you.
That's a Miriam.
Okay, that works for me. Don't always get recognized are the ones that do what you guys do too. So a tip of my hat to you for doing what you're doing. And people are slowly walking in because we're going to just walk around from table to table and enjoy some of this wonderful culinary delight. Oh, look at these folks back here standing at attention. They're all smiling. Who wants to say hi to me? What's your name?
Alessandra.
And you are?
Kwame.
And you are?
Sean.
What are you preparing? Nice way out. What are you making here? What is this?
All right, we have pulled jerk chicken with avocado spread and sweet plantain on a brioche bun.
How long have you been in Montclair?
Almost, it'll be 2 years. In
About
July.
2 years?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you for being here too.
Thank you.
I'm going to put all this in my pocket. By the way, folks, is where we are tonight. Okay, the Manor, Taste of Montclair. Thank you to all our sponsors, as they say, and it's the Montclair Rotary Club. Fantastic work, guys. Folks, you can't have a wonderful food event like we're having here today without wines. And look at these people right here. I'm just going to say, what's your name?
I'm Sky from Focus Wines.
Name? Nice and loud.
Ashley Curcio.
Perry Curcio.
I'm Lexi Quinn.
Now, who makes the wine?
Brian Graham.
Oh, everybody else go home. Frank, get over here. Tell me about it real fast.
Focus Wines, we named this after my daughter Parker. She was born with congenital cataracts. We donate 10% to Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Myself was born with congenital cataracts. We also have Shay Chardonnay. She's my younger daughter. She was also born with congenital cataracts. Between the two of them, they've had 18 eye surgeries, and we'd like to give back because we spend a lot of time there with some.
Bless you with the family and everybody for being here. Thank you. Thank you. He's eating already. How do you feel being here?
Oh, very happy to be here and participate.
Thank you for doing what you're doing very much. Olive oil and vinegar. Ah, yes. Let's keep on walking around, folks. All right, folks. You know this is a special Montclair event. And for most people in town and anywhere around the world, we'll know Chef Jesse. How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
I have Chef Sabrina with me.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
Good.
What's it like working with him?
It's really fun.
Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth.
It's fun.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are you preparing today? What'd you make for today?
Well, today I did my pulled pork strudel
Aha.
with a little bit of honey mustard barbecue sauce, and I have some
So we started there, we
texture.
ended up there.
Yep, we ended up here. Yep, I smoked the pork butt and wrap it in puff pastry, and you know, the rest is history. Kind of good combination.
And
when you're done, make sure you try one.
I'm definitely I'm gonna put that in my pocket right now.
Cold, just the way you had it, or is a mixer over there.
marinated, you reduce it, cook with it, or it can warm
And
it.
this table gets one of the best displays I've seen all night. You got a fantastic table. Thank you.
On the front page.
Oh my God! This is TV, my dear.
No pressure.
And I'm just gonna. Can I just take a little sleep back? But don't leave it. Go back and talk to her.
And what are the different,
Fantastic.
tamarind? Oh, tamarind.
And here we have either gravy or sauce, depending on how you want to freeze it. And ooh, what do we got over here? Folks, tell me what you have.
We have chicken tikka masala sliders, we have pulled lamb sliders, we have potato samosas.
Oh, wow. What's the name of your place?
We are from Brick Lane, Curry Hills.
Thank you for being here. Everybody, he's busy, but give me a wave because you're working. There you go. Thank you. Everybody all right?
Yes, sir.
Thanks for being here today. You know that this is the happiest table because everybody has a wonderful little treat. Everybody feeling okay being here? Look at everybody. Look at everybody. Do you mind if I just zoom in on your food?
Oh, yeah.
This is why they're all here. And I understand everybody did not eat breakfast or lunch today.
No, so that we can eat everything.
Thank you for supporting what we're doing at the Rotary Club. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I bet you there's more than cars right here. Look at all the stuff that we got here. We'll go nice and slow. And I bet you it has a lot to do with these two folks over here. What's your names?
Mo. I'm Grace.
And what's the name of your business?
It's Cars, Sandwiches, and Shakes in Montclair.
Do you ride around and is it portable?
Oh, no, it's not. We're just there.
How do you feel about being here?
What's that?
How do you feel about being here tonight?
Oh, great. This is, what, our third year doing it?
It's your third year.
Yes.
Thank you for doing everything, and the Rotary thanks you too.
Thank you.
And Wayne's going to come back and try every single one of these, like I always say.
You set up?
You know, one of the most difficult jobs I have is covering an event like this because there's just too many things I have to look at. And I think it has a lot to do with you guys, huh? What's your name?
I'm Eva.
And you are? I'm David. Name of the place is?
Beats.
Oh, two-part harmony. That's so. Oh, I always wait to myself when I see myself in the mirror. All right, nice and well. What am I looking at?
Goat cheese fritters. These are great.
Goat cheese fritters, thank you.
We have a fan. And what do we have over here?
Balsamic glaze. That is homemade ricotta gnocchis and pesto.
And?
Veal meatballs with fontina cheese.
Oh, do you have to-go bags?
We do.
You do. Thanks very much for being here. Thank you. Hi, ladies. How you doing? What's your names?
I'm Patty.
I'm Amy.
And we're from Chocolate Covered Goodness. And so
Fantastic. Now, this is an online service, I think?
Online, word of mouth.
Word of mouth, okay.
Yeah.
And speaking of words of mouth, if you want to get some of these into your mouth, I suggest you get in touch with these folks. Now, what am I looking at here? What is all this stuff? It's all candy?
It's all either chocolate covered cookies or peanut butter,
pretzels,
all kinds
Oh,
of
wow.
stuff.
Look at this, folks.
That is, those are chocolate molds. You can eat the taste of Montclair.
Taste of Montclair.
Yeah, you can eat it all.
Thank you very much for being here and doing what you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you.
With the rum on the front side, coffee down the back, like an espresso. Not sweet, because you can always add sweetness to it, but we didn't design it so you can make it.
Go. You folks enjoying yourselves? Having a good time? Yes. Everybody here enjoying the food?
Excellent.
Having a good time? And thank you for doing what you're doing. Thank you for being here. Chef, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you, good to see you. What are you making for everybody?
Today we have a braised pork cheek with an Asiago polenta and fried Brussels sprout leaves.
Oh, let me take a peek at that. You got one ready I can take a peek at?
I'll have it in about 2 seconds.
2 seconds, don't go away. I mean, while he's preparing one for me to see, we have some wonderful people here that are trying it already. How do you feel? Do you like the way it tastes?
I love it. It's delicious.
Take small bites, go ahead. Fantastic. Thank you for being here. And this is what we were just talking about. Fantastic. Thank you, Chef. See, they made these especially for me because they know I have small pockets. I can take them all home with me. You did great work, ladies. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I have a feeling a lot of what I just looked at had a lot to do with the both of you. Is that true? So tell me, what's your name, by the way? What's your name?
John.
And you are?
Dawn.
And you're from where?
Williams Sonoma.
Right
here on Valley Road.
Yes, we know, right on the corner almost.
Yes.
Did you make all that there, or did you make it here?
Well, the chili we made there.
Oh, you got chili here.
Stuff is our,
Let me see the chili. Let me see the chili. Ah. And what are some of the things I'm looking at out here?
These are some of our frozen entree or appetizers.
Appetizers?
That you can purchase online.
Okay.
We've got nacho bites. We've got small pizzas.
Oh, look at all these wonderful things they have. Nacho bites, small pizzas. Did you see in the contract that the guy with the camera has to take all these home? Did you see that before? Thank you for being part of this. Thank you very much. I bet you two had a lot to do with what's going on over here, right? What's your name?
Kelly.
And you are?
Jared Stuff Company.
Where are you from? Which?
Nutley. We have 4 different stores. Nutley, Hoboken, Totowa, and Upstate New York.
Now, did you make all these yourself that I'm looking at here?
No, we did not.
Oh, come on. But someone did, huh?
Yes.
How do you feel about being here, helping out the cause? You feel good?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for getting involved. Thank you. What we have here is a special group from the high school, and it's destructive decisions that you got to be careful about. It's, what is it called? It's called Students Against
Destructive
Decisions. Yes. Now, I know you all belong together, right?
Yes.
How do you feel about being here today?
I feel good.
You getting the message across a little bit?
Yes.
Okay, you got 30 seconds to tell me about it.
All right, so SAD, we're a national known organization. We try to help teens, especially in our community, Montclair, to not make destructive decisions. So if that's drinking and driving, or you feel under the pressure of any kind of drugs, suicide prevention, bullying, anything destructive, you name it, we're here to help. We're here tonight to kind of hit the parents first, because we know it starts with them. We hit the parents, we get the children as well. We're just here to help.
Fantastic. God bless you. And all of you for doing what you're doing.
Thank
and
you.
I hope the students actually respond to this.
Yes.
And I'm sure they are. Okay, folks, stand by. All right, folks, you see this? They're wonderful people. It's a wonderful organization. And they're here today, and we have a group of people. But the one I'm familiar with a little bit, Cynthia Walker, dear, how are you?
How are you?
Tell me about what's going on here today.
Ida.
Hi, Ida. Who are you guys?
Hi.
Names?
I'm Sharon.
You sure?
I'm Kelly.
Yes. Why are you here? Why are you here today? How come?
Well, we're here. We were invited by the Taste of Montclair. They have supported us in the past, and we were invited. We're happy to be here. We're excited. We're helping spread the word and the awareness about the domestic violence. And
you got to get that word out there all the time. And if you ever need me, you know I'm there for you.
yes, Wayne.
Thank you all. Thank you all for doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
And everybody wear purple, okay? Just want you to see all the wonderful things. I believe this is part of their tricky tray or their silent auction, one of the two. But look how many people from our community and our neighbors got involved with doing some wonderful donations. Thank you. For some reason, I think that you can't really have food without something like what you have. Introduce yourself. Tell everybody your name. What are you doing here?
So my name is Gerard Jancy. I'm with Purity Vodka. Purity Vodka is 34 times distilled, imported from Sweden, and winning every major award across the country. It's the first spirit to ever receive a perfect score, 100-point rating. Vodka of the year, and that's a few weeks ago, 2015, and that actually marks the 5th year in a row that we've received that accolade.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
What's your name?
My name is Alicia Lopez.
And you are?
I'm her mother.
That's so loud. You still have a name, right?
Yeah, Alicia. Same name.
Very good. Now, what am I looking at here? Tell me about this.
Sure. This is an
nice and loud.
empanada fork utensil. It's a pastry press used to make fork-like impressions on dough for empanadas, apple turnovers. Has a pretty cool, strong, steady handle.
So instead of like using your fork to get those little imprints around here, this could do it for you?
Yes, it's like a one-shot sandwich.
It's a one-shot deal. How'd you come up with this?
During Thanksgiving, I was having family over, and empanadas are extremely popular in my household, so I was just making them. And then I said, this has to be faster. I have to do this faster.
And you came up with this?
And I came up with like a little chicken scratch drawing, and then eventually I got to get it patented.
Was it like one of these 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning routines?
Yeah,
it just kind of hit you?
Yeah, exactly.
Fantastic. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And this is what she's talking about, folks. Fantastic stuff. Get one for the holidays. By the way, this must be delicious. You got a big smile on your face.
Good.
And look at all these wonderful little things we got
Hi,
here.
that's us. This is Kitchen on Over, a toy store for adults right by the South Orange train station. New Jersey Mumping India's best kitchen store in the state 3 years in a row.
Fantastic.
We're using our soda stream right now to I just turn water right into seltzer. And that's all you do for it. And then we add the different flavors here.
And you're making drinks.
And we make all sorts of flavored drinks.
And these are toppings for it?
Yep, and then we're also, this little guy, you just screw it right into the lemon or lime and you can get a spritz right out of it.
Thank you for being here.
Hey,
thank you very much. Thank you. Folks, just in case you want to know what I'm looking at, I have a feeling these are coffee beans, but I'm going to get a confirmation from this young person right over here. What's your name? Hi.
They're coffee beans.
They are
I
coffee
can confirm
beans.
That. My name's Christine Petrick. I'm one of the owners of Java Love Coffee in Montclair, and we do all of our roasting in Bethel, New York, which is in upstate New York.
Now, wait a minute. Are you one of our new neighbors on Church Street?
I am. We just opened, soft opening this morning.
This morning?
And this morning, yeah. So I've drank a lot of coffee today. So we soft open, and then our grand opening is April 1st from 4 until 8 p.m.
What made you decide to do that? Because it's fantastic, by the way, on Church Street. What was the catalyst there?
The catalyst was we have been asked for a very long time to open on the south side of town. One of the sponsors for the film festival, Montclair Film Festival.
Fantastic.
And so we had been asked by them to open something on the south side, just because that's where a lot of their events are. And actually, the people who own the restaurant we are now in came to us and said, we think this would be a great location for you. And
well, it is a great location. We're very glad that you're here. What are you serving tonight?
So tonight,
what do you have?
This is called the Java Chata, and what it is...
Java?
Java Chata.
Chata.
Java Chata, and what it is our cold press espresso with rum. So it's...
Was that last word?
Rum.
Already I like you.
It is an awesome combination. So it's kind of like the traditional horchata, which is made with rum, but it's made with our espresso.
Well, let me just say this. Welcome to Montclair.
Welcome to Montclair.
Welcome to Montclair. Welcome to Taste of Montclair.
And welcome to Taste of Montclair.
And thank you very much for getting involved.
Pardon?
And thank you very much for getting involved tonight. It's going for a good cause.
Thank
now,
you.
folks, I'm just going to fade out a little bit because somebody has to try this. Don't go away. I know you're getting one for somebody else. I understand. They're not both for you. I know that. You guys are okay? Everything going all right?
Yeah.
For everybody?
Yes.
Okay. I'm following this guy because wherever he's going, there's got to be something to drink. Yes. Without this guy here, nobody would have anything to drink. We're going to sneak right over here. Here, because these guys are doing something festive with eggs. Let me see this. What's your names?
Hi, we're from Tiny Elephant.
Wait, I said that again. It's getting loud. What's your names?
We're from Tiny Elephant. This is Allison, and I'm Dana.
I think I was at Tiny Elephant once or twice in the past, and you guys made something special for me.
Yes.
How do you feel about being here tonight?
Good. It's always a great event.
What are you making? What'd you make? I saw that. What is this?
Jalapeno deviled eggs.
Oh.
And tuna tartare with avocado.
Oh. What are these little guys?
Lemon bars and sugar cookies. Teriyaki beef.
We love the Tiny Elephant. May it always be tiny.
Thank you.
Wait, we gotta get a wave over here. You're doing a lot of work. We gotta include you. See, look what he's doing back there. These girls are just show. No, that's not true. They do everything. I know that. All right, we're gonna keep on walking around.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but I have a feeling something in those jars could eventually end up on these little guys over here, and I'm going to find out by asking you. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Kim Osterhout, and I am the owner of Jams by Kim. I make fruity and spicy jams, all natural. I use local Jersey produce in my jams, and I'm at the Montclair Farmers Market.
And what is your name?
Ronnie, I'm her younger sister.
And you're also doing a lot of the work.
Yes.
We always have to appreciate those that are toiling while someone talk to me.
For sure.
Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This looks pretty cool here. Okay.
It's vitamin-based flavoring, shaved ice, all natural. We've raised $35 million around the country for various charitable organizations and schools with 660 trucks. And tonight we're here in the Taste of Montclair. We're a Montclair business serving free shaved ice treats with what's called the Vita Blend. That's the vitamin-based flavoring that I was talking about.
You know, when I was a kid, I loved these things.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not a kid anymore, but I still love these things.
They're fantastic.
Thank you very much for what you're doing. It sounds like you're really helping out a lot of people and organizations, and thank you for being here, too.
Absolutely.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Would you like one?
The dance studio, panel.
I have a feeling you're going to be able to tell me what I'm looking at, but just before that, what's your name?
My name is Carmen. I'm the marketing team leader for Whole Foods Market in Montclair.
Oh, that was a lot to say, but you got it out pretty good.
I did.
And you are?
Doolies.
Say one word. See how easy that was? What do you feel about being here tonight? How does that make you feel?
I think this is awesome. This is now the 5th or 6th time straight that Whole Foods Market in Montclair.
You've been doing it? Okay, great.
Definitely.
What was I looking at over here? What is this?
So we have made a fresh black bean dip topped with roasted corn and roasted bell pepper.
Ooh, who actually made that? Did you guys actually make it? You actually made it.
I did.
Fantastic.
Wear a lot of hats.
I like hats, and I like both of you for being here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I'm going to sneak over here because this guy's been working hard all day. He has all these tiny little spoons, little dishes, and first of all, just introduce yourself. What's your name?
I'm Brian. I'm over at Escape in Montclair.
Okay, now what do you actually have out for everybody? Nice to out so I can tell.
It's a chilled pea soup with smoked crab.
Fantastic. Where'd you find such small spoons?
We have them in the restaurant.
You have them in the restaurant?
We use them for tasting in the kitchen, so it's good multi-purpose.
I just want to thank you very much for being part of this. It's a great organization, a great cause, and your place is fantastic in town.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And once again, I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at, but I have a feeling you two guys may be able to tell me. What's your name? Introduce yourself. Who are you?
Hey, I'm John Socelli. I'm chef and co-owner of Jersey Bonfire Hot Sauce.
And you are?
I'm Jessica Grosso. Just here helping to.
And you're making sure the day goes right, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. What was I just looking at? Tell me about this. What was I looking at there?
It's got bacon mac and cheese, fully loaded bacon, peas,
Bacon mac and cheese,
jalapenos, extra cheesy, delicious, easy recipe on our website that you can make at home. That's part of the whole push for today, and it makes a wonderful little sample.
And what's the name of the place again?
Jersey Bonfire Hot Sauce, LLC, based out of Sparta, New Jersey.
Thanks very much for being here tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Folks, I bet you this goes good on a lot of things, too. That's right, I remember him. I didn't say hi to you before, so let me just say hi to you now.
Hi, how are you?
And thank you very much for being here doing what you're doing. But I did stop by and chat with her about the booth. And you have a lot of cool things in it. Tell everybody one more time what you have here.
So we specialize in olive oils and balsamic vinegars, sea salts, and other little gourmet items.
Fantastic.
When you come into all of that and more, we do tastings right there, so you can taste the product.
What's the name of the place?
All of that and more.
And where are you located?
We're on Bellevue Avenue in Upper Montclair, New Jersey.
Thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you. These happy, smiling people. I got to ask you, what are you eating? What did you try?
Piaz, which is veal meatballs and some gnocchi.
Everybody try the same thing a little bit? Everybody liking it? Is it good?
Yes.
What did you try? Same thing?
The Thai cuisine?
Oh.
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah.
So I wasn't seeing you put something in your pocket, was I?
No.
Are you kidding? Take it easy.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Did I? I'm not sure. We're going to save some for
Save some for later. That's what I thought you were going to do. Thanks for being here tonight.
Thank you.
We have a happy couple here. What'd you try? What'd you eat?
Everything. What do we have?
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Did you have a favorite, or was it just walking around?
This is pretty good.
What do you have now?
We have ricotta gnocchi.
Ah.
And veal meatballs.
Very good. You remember what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for both for being here tonight. Thank you. So what are you trying right there on that plate? You know?
The gnocchi, the pesto gnocchi.
That's very close. I think that might actually be it. Is it good?
It's spectacular.
And I think you enjoyed yours, but your plate is empty.
I've already enjoyed
well, thank you
it,
folks for being here. Obviously,
up.
thank you.
Oh, Montclair and Denver.
I write for tap.
It just tastes like
chocolate color.
This is a nice liquid.
Tap is now ready to
John and Lisa, how are you? How are you? This is an incredible night. I'm excited to be here. Tell everybody why.
Well, this is a great night. I raise my glass to everybody who's come out to support the Montclair Rotary Foundation. Tonight is really a big kickoff year for the Montclair Rotary Club. It's our pivotal events. It's Taste of Montclair, which we moved from a location that was actually in Passaic County to the Manor in West Orange. It's a bigger location. We've got a couple more restaurants this year. We've got more tickets to sell. So all those
actually,
tickets...
it's an overflow crowd with the different people at the booths and with all the people coming in. You've got to feel like incredibly proud about what's happening tonight.
It's really good. There are smiles all around, which is always a good sign. People think I'm looking around to see how much food there is. I'm looking for the smiles. As long as everybody's happy, I'm really happy because I know they're buying tickets for next year.
And let's tip our hats to the Montclair Rotary Club too, right? I mean, this is their thing, one of their things.
Yeah, this is the big event. So 100% of the ticket sales from tonight are going to charity. So the Rotarians will be deciding over the course of the next year how to disperse the money to local charities, including the food pantries, help organizations.
Fantastic, really. And I got to... Let's give a little tease about something that might be coming up in a couple of months. You want to just throw that out to the public?
Well, in mid-April, we've got the first of 2 restaurant weeks that are happening in the warm weather. We've got one that goes from April 9th to 17th.
Good.
We've also got another one, August 1st to 7th.
Fantastic. Tip of my hat to you. You're always great. I'll always be in touch with you so we can let the general public know what's going on. And I've been walking around all night. I've been sampling and videotaping, of course. That was my first obligation. But some of the culinary delights that are really top-notch here, as well as almost everything else. But a special thank you to them, the people that are here to help produce this too.
Yes, because everything here is donated, all the food is donated.
Yes.
It's just a fantastic night.
Thank you, sir. And I like your hat.
I love wearing hats.
I'm a hat guy. Thank you.